Welcome to Intoxication Station. I'm Raymond. Today we're over here at what's been rebranded as the Monkey Bar at Monkey Island and Homoassa Springs. I did review over here back when it was under the Florida Cracker name, but whenever I arrived today, I did learn that they did rebrand the place. Reasonably so. It's a great location overall. When it comes to the Florida Cracker name, it's no longer that. It's under the Monkey Bar name. However, it still carries along the same flair as the Monkey Bar itself. You can look around, see just the sheer vibe that it is. Whenever I pull it up, the parking is going to be the same as before, and river access is going to be the same before, just like everything beforehand, just under a different name. Great drink specials up here. They do have bottles instead of cans that Florida Cracker was known for before. And effectively, I would like to say that this place is its own identity that's trying to rebuild the reputation that was here prior. With that, they did change a couple of the menu items up here, because under the Florida Cracker name, it was predominantly flatbreads. Shut up, bird. Wow, bird. They do have a couple of different items. I'm currently looking over the menu. I'm going to throw a picture of it up here. But they do have burgers this time around. They have a couple of handheld items. They have salads, if you want to be healthy, by the Riverside. But they do maintain the pizzas and the starters that they had from prior before. I'll go ahead and put a picture of the cocktail list that they have. But they have some pretty decent cocktails up here. One of those that I'm trying is the Monkey Juice, which is going to be kind of like a rum runner, just with a more Florida flair to it, and it is pretty good, not gonna lie. But all in all, this is a place that you go to enjoy the river view, because it is a beautiful day when it comes to the day of recording. I'm out here, and quite honestly, I'm glad that I made the drive out here. The Homoassa River is just one of the most beautiful areas within the state of Florida. So I'll get a dedicated video of the island that's over there that has monkeys on it. Yes, Florida has monkeys. Of course it does. Quite honestly, 3 indigenous monkeys do exist in the state of Florida. I mean, with that, just sit back, relax, enjoy the view, enjoy the vibe that the area is. And, well, I must say, even though it's not a Florida Cracker brand anymore, it still carries along the same charm and the same flair that it had before. So with that, enjoy the view for a little bit. Now, one thing that I can say, I am over here because of Beer Drinkers of America. If you haven't heard, or if you haven't seen either on my channel, social media, or anything of that nature, let me go ahead and grab my card out. Beer Drinkers of America is a national group that allows you to have access to other people that may be in your area. If you want a beer drinking buddy, check out their chapter page in that particular state. See what's available in the area. If you're in the Beer Drinkers of America organization, they do strive on having local events, local chapters that are driven by local businesses in the area. I hopped on with Beer Drinkers of America at the end of 2025, and I'm so glad that I did, because with them, they want to promote small businesses, breweries, and anything of that nature to be able to gain notoriety throughout the nation, be able to provide discounts for members in certain areas, or if you're a national member and you're in a certain area, you could potentially get discounts in that particular area. I signed up with Beer Drinkers of America, and I'm member 1083. Very thankful to be part of the Florida chapter of Beer Drinkers of America. If it's something that you want to think about signing up for, participating in some of the trivia events, some of the local competitions, and potentially something more later on, go ahead, either click the link down below or put in beerdrinkersofamerica.org to be able to sign up. If you live in a different area outside of Florida, I would still consider signing up for Beer Drinkers of America and have that part as your repertoire when you go out and check out all these different restaurants, distilleries, and breweries throughout the United States. With that, I'm Raymond, your Under the Influencer, and I'm going to enjoy my beer down by the Riverside. Because it's a beautiful day in Florida, I wouldn't trade it for anything else. You have a good one. And we'll see you on the next one.